All right, this is the Initiate School. This is Benny Colbert. Like I said, this is Initiate School. My name is Benny Colbert. I say that twice. Generally, I say it three. Everything should be done in threes. If you don't know, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Give them a shout out. With that being said, here's another topic that I want to get out really quickly. Shouldn't take no more than about a 7-minute segment or less. We need to talk about chakras. Chakras. Now, generally, these names are Indian names because I like to say that the Indian people have the most accurate history. I won't get into their mythologies and the fact that mythologies are just history way past the fact of our beginning history. That's what I'll say. It's a plethora of information I'm not going to get into. Let's just talk about these chakras. And there's many names for them, but I'm going to give you basic information to get you started. Once you have the opportunity to identify what this is, then you'll know about how to go forward with it. You'll be able to recognize information pertaining to it, and it will benefit you for sure. So let's just start at the beginning, okay? The color is red. It's like a wheelhouse. It's like a flower. It's like a flower in a 3D position. So it is called the root chakra. The root chakra is going to be, I'd say, near your coccyx bone, some around that area, most likely. Excuse me, guys. But this is its functions, its safety, its grounding, it's your right to live. Now we move on to the second chakra, which we start heading up. We are heading up here and up here, but we have to start down here. These will be the first three. There'll be another 4 to follow, and then there's even more, but that'll be told at a later date. Now we have the sacral chakra. I'm going to be brief in my descriptions here. There'll be times to go through this. What I generally want you to do is I want you to go get on the internet and look this stuff up yourself. I'm just giving you basic information. Give it to you. Maybe you didn't look in the book. Maybe you didn't see it. This is the information you want to have. I encourage you to always double check the information that I'm giving you. So this is the sacral chakra. The functions. It houses the emotions, your creativity, and your sexuality. Next one is going to be the solar plexus chakra. The color is yellow. These functions is your will, your social self, and power. And on the next one, my favorite, this is the heart chakra, which is green. The functions is for compassion, love, and the one that I'm working on, integration. Like I said, these chakras, those are the first 4 chakras. What you want to do here is the goal is for you to activate your chakras. Chances is your chakras are not activated. I may have a meditation or two that I will be more than happy to leave with you. I've yet to do the video, but I'm telling you now because there will be a chakra activating meditation. And it's easy. It's really easy, and I'll give it to you at a later date. But right now, let's just introduce you to the chakras. So, here is the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra. I would say my experience from this one personally, I'd wake up late at night and I would cough. It was almost like I was choking. In my mind, that let me know that that was my throat chakra opening. This pretty much talks about your personal truth and your etheric expression. Now, what I'll tell you about this is when you speak now, you're speaking your own truth. You won't really want to say anything other than the truth. If you catch my drift, okay? Alrighty, here's the next chakra, which is my favorite. This is the 3rd chakra. The color is like an indigo blue. This houses extrasensory perception, ESP, your intuition, and your inspiration. Very, 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 very important stuff. This is referring back to your third eye. I did a brief video talking about fluoride and the parallels to the pineal gland or third eye. Now, last but not least, this is the seventh chakra wheelhouse. It is the crown chakra. It should be right in the center of your head, right about here. The functions that it holds, it is for wisdom. It is for transcendence and universality. These are all very, very brief though. Now, for at least the next minute or two, I will tell you that, hey, you can activate these chakras by just speaking their names and visualizing their colors. It's a very, very simple thing, but when you do it, lay down, take a moment, and get all you can get out of it, because I guarantee you this is on the process. Now, I'll also tell you something here. In the Bible shows a lot of symbolism, and it talks about opening the 7 seals. I'd probably assume, since the Bible was basically a lot of symbolic natures and a lot of stories that are referring to a lot of different things, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe in the book of Revelations, I could be wrong, maybe they're referring to opening these seals up. Now, these seals may be on your body. There's also chakras in the earth. So maybe they were talking about referring to the earth. This goes back to one of my favorite Hermetic axioms: as above, as below. No within, no without. So that is just the briefest information I can give you on chakras. 7-minute segments, quick and easy. I'm not trying to keep you here. I do understand society has changed and we live in a popcorn society. If it doesn't pop and get right to it and it starts telling you exactly what's going on right now, you're off to something next. So I figured doing 7-minute segments, 7's my favorite number. Like I said, I'm a life path 7. This is great information to have. So once again, let me exit on your boy and your girls. And I'm a Chunk to Deuce. My name is Benny Colbert. This is Initiate School. Peace.